The government has been dealt a setback after the High Court stopped the issuance of digital IDs and the Maisha Number pending resolution of a case filed against the initiative. This is after the Katiba Institute moved to court to challenge the process, arguing that there is no legal basis for the rollout. The process of introducing the digital identity card had already kicked off after the Ministry of Interior launched the policing phase in early November. The unveiling of the program was set for this month, as Ben Kirui now reports.
The government's plan to roll out the Maisha Number registration was halted by High Court Judge John Chigiti after the lobby group Katiba Institute sought orders against it, arguing that the government has rushed without requiring a state protection impact assessment, which violated Section 31 of the Data Protection Act. The judge, in effect, granting Prayer 2 for the Katiba Institute application and a stay per Prayer 3, which had sought, and I quote, the leave granted by the court operators a stay restraining implementation or further implementation by any person of the respondent's 1st November 2023 decision to roll out or pilot the Maisha Number, including the digital card, digital ID, unique personal identifier, and a national master population register before and without a data protection impact assessment per Section 31 of the Data Protection Act. Section 31 of the Data Protection Act requires the respondent to conduct a data protection impact assessment if data processing is likely to result in a high risk to the rights and freedoms of a data subject by its nature, scope, context, and purpose. The data protection impact assessment must happen before any data has been processed. Similarly, Katiba Institute criticized the government for moving forward with the project without involving the public or publishing critical information about the rollout. According to Katiba Institute, the government is still determined to build the Maisha Number on the shaky foundation of data illegally collected and processed during the Huduma Number exercise. The Maisha Number, according to the new proposals, will serve as a unique personal identification number assigned to Kenyan citizens upon registration, typically at birth. This number will serve as their personal identity number from birth to death. The new identity card will also serve as a birth certificate number for newborns, facilitating registration in educational institutions, NHIF, and transitioning to an ID number once they reach the age of 18. It will also serve as their personal identification number or PIN for future access to government services such as KRA, NSSF, NHIF, and NEMIS. The Ministry of Interior announced that the government was finalizing the Maisha Number before commencing the piloting phase early last month. The slamming of brakes on the program comes at a time when the government was finalizing the piloting phase before the official unveiling this month. The case will be up for mention on February 6, 2024, with a view to securing a judgment date. Ben Kirui, Citizen TV, Nairobi.